Okay, something so cute happened yesterday. I went shopping with my mom and I ended up getting an early birthday gift, and I thought I would share it with you and just talk through the day. It was such an amazing day and I feel so grateful and like in my feelings about it. But there was a Blue Mercury that opened up locally where we are in July, and my mom and I had never gone there before, and they carried niche luxury perfumes that Sephora does not. They were like entirely different brands, and I am on perfumetok, I'm on fragrancetok. I'm always trying to figure out what the girlies are into so I can get, I just love smelling the perfumes. I love seeing the vibes. I love that entire journey. And shout out to the ladies who were working there. I believe one of them was Kylie, but they were both super awesome, amazing, and attentive. My mom and I were basically freaking out the most about House of Beau and Parfum De Marly. And House of Beau, if you have not seen the bottles, well, let me go show you the one my mom got. Hold on. Okay, she ended up getting, this is how they do it. She ended up getting Cosmos by House of Beau, and like, oh God, this is like the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. It's very like leathery and almost kind of masculine, but dries down a little bit more feminine. It's a very artful, unique, beautiful masterpiece. It's literally a piece of art. But the one I got is, and I feel just like so grateful and happy that I could even say this because it's outrageously expensive, but for my birthday, it just feels so special, is Valaya Exclusif by Parfum De Marly. Here she is. We're gonna take a look at her together because she's also a piece of art. And I had been hearing people talk about this scent for a very long time. It's different than the original Valaya. This one is more appropriate for fall and winter because the dry down is a bit creamier. And this one has more of like an almond powdery note, where the other one I believe is more citrus. Look at this bottle. She is gorgeous. Hold on. Like, are we seeing the masterpiece right here? The reason why this scent in particular is so special to me is because there was a Taylor Swift fan activation at Century City, and before our allotted time was up, I wanted to go into Nordstrom and smell the different samples, and they had Parfum De Marly. And this was the only one that I sampled, and I got to sample it on my skin, and it was just heavenly, like so beautiful and flowy and sophisticated and rich girl and cool girl and just like gorgeous. So I had this smell on while I was doing the Taylor Swift Life of a Showgirl activation, and I always will associate it with that. And this is just like the most luxurious scent that I have in my collection. It's beautiful. I'm gonna put some on right now because I don't think I'm wearing enough. So let's just do a little refresh. You know what? I'm watching Poldark right now, and this perfume house is from the 1743, I think. The show I'm watching takes place in 1795. Hold on, I just ate a bit of perfume. Like, when you swallow it, I was yapping too much. I also just want to make sure you saw the rhinestone. I don't know if you could see it, but there's a rhinestone here. Anyway, I believe the character Caroline would wear something like this. I could really see a lot of brides wearing something like this too. It's just so beautiful, and the box says it's like ideal for an evening. Okay, the purity of white flowers complemented by an enveloping almond with powdery notes. That's accurate as hell. And I love a good almond powdery moment situation. This is just like beautiful, and it's taking my breath away literally. And I just want to say that like, I'm so addicted to my phone, and I spend so much time watching fragrance influencers and thinking, oh my God, I wish there was some kind of universe in which I could afford all of these scents, and just to finally feel like I'm in on something and included. And I just feel so grateful, and this is just so special, and I'm so happy. And thank you so much for listening to me yap about perfume and fragrance and my very positive experience about Blue Mercury. And I'll see you soon. Bye.